pandemic brought lots of challenges towards the different sectors, especially the education sector. One of the most affected facets of the education system is the instruction, wherein all levels of education reshaped their curricula to adapt to the changes in the teaching learning process. The reading skills of the students suffered the most because of the pandemic. It's almost 2 years now that there are no face to face classes in all or most all levels of education in the country. The month of November is the awaited month wherein the importance of reading is celebrated. With this, the Bobon National High School commemorate the National Reading and Book Month through the different activities to give, highlight, and remind the importance of reading to the people, especially the students.
To give more recommendations, Bubon National High School visited by some officials from the Division Office of the City of Mati, headed by Dr. Gina G. Silvestre and Sir Edgardo Dundon S. Lorenzo, to monitor the Reading Month celebration of the school. The language teachers collaborated during a LAC session on how to commemorate the National Reading Month. The reading week was full of smiles and excitement as the language teachers allotted 1 week for the month of November to conduct the reading assessment to the students from grades 7 to 12.
Gotta hit the road. It's all changing on the pages. I could read this for ages. I could get into this. Time flies by when you're reading a book. Take a look and you know what I mean. Poems, comics, or magazines. Take a look and you'll see what I mean. I'll be reading my way, 'cause it's World Book Day. Listen to what I say. I'll be reading my way, 'cause it's World Book Day. Listen to what I say. The inside of the cover, let's discover what's inside, what's inside. I've been reading round the clock, my favorite story, I can't stop. I could get into this. Time flies by when you're reading a book. Take a look and you know what I mean. Poems, comics, or magazines. Take a look and you'll see what I mean. I'll be reading my way, 'cause it's World Book Day. Listen to what I say. I'll be reading my way, 'cause it's World Book Day. Listen to what I say. I just read this book. Hey! I finished it, done. Hey!
Activities like Book Fest participated by students to celebrate the National Reading and Book Month through reading their favorite books and any reading materials that they are interested to.
When I'm reading, I am succeeding. I pick up a book and take a look, my mind just starts to grow. When I'm reading, I feel so free, and I'm turning pages, spending ages, friends all on my own. I love to read. I love to read. I love to read. And read and read and read, I
One way to celebrate the National Reading in Book Month is to share one of the learners' experience to empathy towards reading. Let us watch how Wishley Aya Iredell, a grade 12 student, handled this challenge.
So basically, reading is one of the most important part in our lives, especially in school. We've continued doing it ever since we were just a kid and up until now. And one thing is for sure, reading gives us a lot of new discoveries and new learnings. I've been doing a lot of reading starting when I was just in junior high school. Ancient mythologies trigger this side of mine because at that time, my older cousin had those books and I keep on borrowing it from her. It became my hobby and I'm always reading it in my leisure time. I used to believe that reading is boring and just a waste of time, but believe me, it just came out that I am wrong. Based on my experiences, reading will help us in different ways. We will be able to learn new vocabularies like finding new words which we can use in our school and even in our daily living. We can also be able to decode what the piece of literature or article wanted to convey, or let's just say our comprehension will enhance to another set of level. And in reading, there is what we call phonics, where a useful way for us to figure out unfamiliar words while reading. And lastly, the fluency, the ability to read with speed, accuracy, and proper expression. Although up until now I'm still struggling at the fluency in terms in oral reading, but comparing it to the other past years, I know that I improved and there is still a room for improvement. What is more good about reading is that it is a stress reliever. Like no matter how hard life brings you into, once you start reading, it will distract you and keep you from the present moment, letting tension drain away and allowing you to relax. When you read a book, all of your attention is focused on that book. The rest of the world just fall away and you can immerse yourself in every fine detail you're absorbing. In this Reading Month event, let us be reminded that reading is fun, amazing, and mind-blowing. It will take us to another world and will help us open our eyes to our real world. Let's practice reading, gain knowledge, exercise the mind, and together, let's spread positivity through reading.
To view the results of reading assessments, here are the number of students from grade 7 to 12 who were catered to. For English reading, grade 7 has only 118 students, grade 8, 72 students, grade 9, 92 students, grade 10, 105 students, grade 11, 27 students, and grade 12 has only 45 students. For Filipino reading, grade 7 has only 85 students, grade 8, 62 students, grade 9, 77 students, grade 10, 83 students, grade 11, 27 students, and grade 12 has only 45 students. The result for the level of reading proficiency are as follows. For grade 7, it has only 69 frustration, 43 instructional, with 1 independent, and 0 total of non-reader. For grade 8, it has only 68 frustration, 4 instructional, 0 independent, and 0 non-reader. For grade 9, it has 52 frustration, 40 instructional, 0 independent, and 0 non-reader. For grade 10, only 100 frustrations, 5 instructional, 0 independent, and 0 non-reader. For grade 11, only 11 frustrations, 15 instructional, and 1 independent with 0 non-reader. And for grade 12, it has only 4 frustration, 40 instructional, 1 independent, and 0 non-reader. For this result, the Bubuan National High School school head has concluded his comments that says, many students admit they don't read very much, sometimes not even 2 required assignments. The students of Bubuan National High School are not being exempted to this ever-growing and perennial problem of reading. It is a sad reality in our present time that most, if not all students in high school have poor reading habits. The fact that students don't read very much may not come as a surprise to classroom teachers. However, adults are not reading either. May have such poor reading skills that they have difficulty in reading common printed materials, news articles, report cards, coupons, recipe, even directions on medicine prescription and others. This is based on Stedman and Kessel in 1991 of Barton, 1997. And we end the long month celebration of the National Reading Month, which annually falls on November. I, being your school head, is encouraging every student of this institution to develop that habit and skill in reading. It is only through reading that one can learn. A bright future awaits for those who really are readers. To continue the advocacy of the Reading Month, all advisors of Bubuan National High School restore their reading corner and be able to prepare for the upcoming face-to-face learning.
We love our books, so yes we do. Do love your books too? Read a book, just take a look. They can take you anywhere. Lots of stories of every kind to read on your own or share. We love our books, so yes we do. Do love your books too? Go to your library, oh yeah, or your bookshop. That's true. Go to the category you choose. What books have they got for you? Books, we love our books, yes we do. And you love your books too. We love our books, so yes we do. Do love your books too? Go to your library, oh yeah, or your bookshop. That's true. Go to the category you choose. What books have they got for you? Books, we love our books, yes we do. And you love your books too?
Ayon kay Luis Pigat Maitan, hindi lang tableta, injection at stethoscope ang pwedeng gamitin sa paggamot. Pwede rin ang mga kwento at libro.